어떻게 되는 거야? Super Bricks. Welcome back to Super Bricks. In today's video, we're gonna be reviewing the Light My Bricks light up kit for the LEGO Avengers tower. Now, I didn't finish building it yet, so let's go build it right now. Okay, so this bundle comes with 8 bags, and it's normally $1.99, but I got it around Christmas time for 30% off, so... Anyways, the first bag is literally just the lamp. Like, that's the only thing that was in the first bag, so it's getting replaced just like that. I'll put it up on screen right now to see what changed if you didn't catch that. But yeah, that's it. Time for bag 2. Okay, so bag 2 is where all the frustrations begin. This is where you start putting in the lights and you start wiring all the pieces between the floors. Now, the first thing this set wants us to do is to put a light under the tesseract. We're gonna hide the wiring under the white tiles and bring it out to the front, just like this. Now, all this light is gonna need to come from some source of power, so we're gonna put down the little main power area where all the wires are gonna connect to. These are actually gonna be seen throughout the set, but this is just the first one, and they can always hold up to 4 wires. Later on, we're gonna connect this to a USB port, but I'll show that later. And the last part of bag 2 is gonna be putting the light on the bottom floor. Now this is what gets my blood boiling. It is very difficult if your hands are not the size of tweezers to get your hand in there and try and put a lamp piece on the roof when your hand can't even fit halfway into the set. Like, I think I spent 30 minutes minimum on each floor trying to fit this lamp, and it just would not. Especially because the lights need to stay connected to the wire so that, you know, they can actually work. It's not wireless. But yeah, I have to go through this struggle on every floor because they all need ceiling lights. Anyways, bag 3 is the same thing as bag 2 where it just puts lights on the roof. So we're gonna skip that one and I'll just show the result. Also, I may have just lied. It's not just bag 3 that does the same thing. It's also bag 4. So we're gonna skip through all of that right now. Honestly, once you get the hang of it though, the wiring really isn't that bad, and you can end up finding the tricks or whatever you need to slip your fingers and get through all the floors with ease. It's especially worth it when you're done with each bag and you just test the lights and see if it works, and you just see your hard work and what you put into it paying off. Especially with there being LEGO style instructions on their website, being able to follow along is a cake in the park. I meant to say a walk in the park here, but it came out wrong. Anyways, continuing with the lights, we're actually gonna fully replace the orange ring around Doctor Strange's secretary, or whoever that Asian guy is, I forgot his name. But yeah, bag 5 also has little lights that aren't really connected to an actual LEGO piece, and that's gonna bring me to my next point. If you ever decide to get this, it's gonna ask you to put in little lights inside a LEGO stud basically, where you just kind of have to fit it in there and kind of just squeeze it between the original LEGO. It works, don't get me wrong, I just feel like it's kind of tedious and I just cannot get it to stay while I push the brick back on. And the only 2 places where this set actually does this is the Avengers logo, the teleporter, and then 2 little tiny lights which I'll show in a sec. It's been a sec, so here are the lights. And yeah, this part was honestly not that bad. This is what it looks like with everything all wired up. And let's go to the next floor. Bag 6 is so annoying. Don't ever let me catch you producing this again. But this little thing, oh my god, it's actually so annoying because you have to squiggle the wire between every brick, because if you don't, the tiny little lights are gonna get crushed, which does not look right under clay LEGO pieces. And it seems very DIY, if you know what I mean. Like, not professional, not anything you'd see in an actual LEGO set. Like, what is this? I got stuck on each A for, I'd say, probably like 20 minutes because At the turning point, where there's like the little pivot Lego pieces, I could not get the wire to stay flat. It's actually impossible. Why did I sign myself up for this torture? But honestly, it does end up looking cool though, because the clear pieces are covered up by the flat blue pieces, which is in the left, and it actually does make the A look very vibrant. But yeah, this definitely adds to the atmosphere of the set, probably the most. Like, it's the most influential part that actually ends up affecting the overall lights. Now installing it is going to be a breeze, so let's just finish that up right now. We're almost done, so let's go wire up some more lights.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
But the kid is not my son. Ooh, she says I am the one.
Don't worry, it comes with clips where you can clip all the wires to the top of the walls. 'Cause let's be honest, if they left that mess on the top floor, I don't know. I'm not dealing with that. Because this is the place where it has the 6 connector piece I was talking about earlier, how usually there's only 4. But this one is specific, there's 6 of them, so it's just a big mess of wires. Now this last part is very boring. All we're doing is putting in one more light, and then the antenna at the top is just gonna get a blinking red light. Yeah guys, you should take my word for it, because I built the Lego. Look at me. Yeah, that's right, I'm your media now. So yeah, we're gonna skip past that and I'll show you the final results. Overall, I'm gonna give this set an 8 out of 10 because this set is mainly made of clear pieces, so you can actually see the lights. Like in some other sets, you can't really see the lights, but in this one, it just shines through, showing throughout the whole thing. However, because you're just doing the same thing over and over again for 5 floors in a row, I can't give it a 10. So I wanted to mention, if you're gonna buy this, please build it with the Lego set together at the same time, and it's so much easier. Okay, so now we're just gonna go up and get a close detail of everything. I'm just gonna go around the whole tower with a close-up camera, starting from the top. I'm gonna sweep past the back real quick because I'll show it from the front, which you can actually see some stuff. Here's the front door with everything. There's the light. Here's Wong. This is the blinking red light I was mentioning earlier. And as we go down, we can see where the helipad carrier thingy is. Now, if we come down here and take the front off, we can see the first light. We put it on the back. And it illuminates the inside with the light on the inside of that as well. And then here's Iron Man's there. This is the lab area. And then if we go down here to the bottom floor, we can see the Tesseract lit up. I think this is a Civil War reference. Let me know what references you guys have found from this set down in the comments, because I low-key don't know. But yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please subscribe! Okay, that's it. Bye. Just jump on, wait back, kick around and spin. Then do it again. Da da. Ninja, go!